What's going on, everybody? It's February, and it is an exciting time of the year. It's Physical Friday. I hope everybody's had a great week of training, a great week of eating, a great week of stretching, getting more flexible, more mobile, and also a great week of push-ups. If you are doing the 10,000 push-up challenge, man, congratulations. Way to step up to the plate and challenge yourself. We've got a ton of people doing it and more joining every day now that we've made it a perpetual challenge, which means that you don't have to start on the first part of February. You don't have to wait a year to do this next time. You can start any day you want. The challenge is 10,000 push-ups in 30 days. It'll continue all the time. I got a big stack of certificates, so we're not going to run out of those anytime soon. I've got certificates for the 10,000 challenge, and if you're not quite ready for that, you can do the 3,000 challenge. So that would be 100 push-ups a day for 30 days. Or the 10,000 challenge is around 333 push-ups for 30 days. And we've already had some people finish that. We've got Tom Wilkinson was the first one to report back to me that he had finished. Ted Drever was the second one to report back, and I expect more people are going to be sending in those score sheets every day coming up now. So good job for that. If you don't know about the 10,000 push-up challenge, or you're just learning about it, or you're just deciding, you know what, those guys can do it, I can do it too. All you got to do is text me the word push-ups, PUSHUPS, at 305-930-7346. And that is how you enter. When you finish the 10,000 push-up challenge, if you want a certificate, all you got to do is send me your score sheet. You can have any kind of score sheet you want. We have a great resource for you at TomRowlandPodcast.com. You can download the spreadsheet that we have that you can enter in the number of push-ups that you're doing every day. It'll tell you how many you've done, how many you have left, and at the current pace, what day you would finish. So if you say one day you get really, really excited about it, you do 700, it'll reorganize everything for you and let you know, if you stay on this pace, you're going to finish, 4 days early, 5 days early, or like Ted and Tom, a lot of days early. They did it in almost half the month. So that's fantastic. Congratulations to those guys. Way to step up to the plate and do that. That's awesome. Finishing it early is fantastic, but finishing it at all is the point. And it's not necessarily a strength challenge or an endurance challenge or some test of manhood as much as it is a test of discipline. And we can all use a test of discipline. The discipline is, it's not very hard to do 10 push-ups. You do 10 push-ups 33 times a day, and you're done. But it is hard to get started to do 10 push-ups. And that's really where the discipline comes in this challenge is you're a little bit sore, you're a little bit tired. Can you drop down and do those push-ups and get started? And I bet you Ted and Tom would tell you that it's really not that difficult, but the difficult part is getting started for the day, getting those first few push-ups in. Then, here's 10 here, 10 there. Next thing you know, you're really close to your total, or you've exceeded your total and you start banking them like these guys did, finishing early. So that's awesome if you're in the challenge. One thing I'd like to know, we did a podcast last week. I think I talked about some workouts that I was doing to where I was throwing extra push-ups into the workout, different types of workouts. We talked about Murph, which is 100 push-ups, or 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats. You run a mile on each end of that. If you do that, you get your 200 push-ups in during the workout. Tell me, text me any workouts that you're doing that you're throwing extra push-ups in, or what's the strategy? What's your strategy of how you're getting these push-ups in? I'm interested in knowing. I've done the 10,000 push-ups challenge a lot of times. I'd love to know some different strategies, different ways to get it done. What worked for you? What didn't work for you? Let me know, man. I'd be really interested in hearing. All right. So the 10,000 push-up challenge is coming to a close. Got lots of other exciting stuff going on in my own training right now, really ramping up for the beginning of the CrossFit Games season, which is starting up, I think, March 11th. So that is on my mind. In preparation for that, I've been doing a tremendous amount of stretching, and I want to bring you more information on the stretching program, including podcasts with the guy that got me in a much better physical condition. through the stretching. So hope to have him on the podcast soon. And anyway, I hope that you are hitting these push-ups hard. I hope that you are finishing this challenge strong and glad that you did it, no matter what your number was, whether it's 10,000, 3,000, 1,000, whatever it is. I hope that was a challenging number for you and you were able to get it done and see that you have the discipline to do far more things than you think. So that's it. We're closing out the week. I hope you have a great weekend and you can use all of this great physical training so that you can go out and have the best weekend with your kids, the best weekend on the water, the best weekend that you could possibly imagine, because as you know, man, you take care of your body and you have zero limitations on what you can do. Your kids tell you they want to go climb a mountain, you go climb a mountain with them. That's what we're doing this for. That's why we're doing all this stuff, so that you can experience life the way that you want to. So anyway, that's Physical Friday for this week. We'll look forward to seeing you next week. All right, take care. See ya. Send me those push-ups.